Hello everybody. Today we are playing Forsaken on Cold War and we're doing a melee only challenge. One of the maps to have like an insanely good melee wonder weapon. So we're going to be doing the entire quest with just our knife to be unlocking that. We're going to be trying to upgrade it and some stuff. It should be a lot of fun. I do enjoy Cold War. I think Cold War gets a little too much hate. I hope a lot of you guys have played this map. It's definitely worth playing. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, we're just going to be knifing some zombies, making our way through. It's not the easiest, like, wonder weapon quest ever. It's not the hardest, but it is going to be a bit of a pain in our butt. It'll be okay. This beginning area, I think, like, goes through rounds pretty quickly, but I think that, like, all of the zombies spawn at once, so once we go through the portal, all of the zombies should just be there. It's not too hard at the beginning. Coming here at later rounds, it definitely gets a little crazy, but at the beginning, not too difficult by any means at all. Yeah, I don't know. I just have been wanting to do a melee only challenge for a long time. I think they're a ton of fun. I think like melee is one of the best things you can do like in COD as a challenge because it's like it's typically the weakest weapon in other games. I think like for sure Revelations had the sword, but in previous COD games, melee is always considered this really weak option. And in Cold War, you can be like insanely strong with melee because it's kind of lame. Like Mob of the Dead, you have a really good melee weapon, right? But if I wanted to do a melee only weapon on like Transit, you're gonna see me on around knifing each zombie 50 times. It's not the most fun thing in the world. It also does get a little crazy at the beginning. It's fun. Whoa, easy does it. Because whenever you have all of these zombies spawn in out of nowhere, there's also different melee weapons. Like some of them, oh my gosh, hold up. Some of them attack faster than others, and some of them like have shorter, well, I guess shorter animations and faster is different, but like they have different animations that result in different melee attacks having different timing. It's very interesting. What is that? Hold up, I've never seen this. A melee weapon, we can use tacticals in a melee weapon. What is that? Oh, it's like a Gersh device. Looky there. Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's fine to use a Gersh device, and I think that's okay. We'll go ahead and grab Juggernaut. Double tap, double points will be fine. Our goal, by the way, the first step of getting the Crystal Axe, which is the wonder weapon, is going and turning on, like, Pack-a-Punch. I don't know if you'd call it power. I think power might be on by default. I'm not sure. I don't know where another perk machine is. I'm also not the most familiar with the layout of this map, so you're going to have to have some patience with me as I run around like an idiot trying to get places, but I think I can manage my way around pretty easily. This was the final map for Cold War. Cold War had, what was it? It was not Mauer. Mauer was not the first. The Nocturne Totem one. What's it called? Die Machine, which I love that map. Firebase C, I also love that map. We had, I don't know which Outbreak came first, but either like we had Outbreak and then Mauer, we had Mauer, then Outbreak. I don't consider Outbreak a normal zombies. I'm not a big fan of Outbreak. I never really loved it. But then we also have, after Mauer, we had this map. So technically one less main map than a normal zombies game. We only had 4 total maps for this game. But I mean, I don't know. I don't love it. I wish we had more maps. It'd be a lot more fun. But at the end of the day, there's no point in complaining about it anymore because I don't think Treyarch is still taking feedback on Cold War. It's like, if I record a Transit video and complain the entire time, it's like, I don't think they're taking the most feedback from this. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything besides putting some negativity into the world. Right quick at the beginning of the video, I will say the boring YouTube stuff. Like, guys, if you could, please like, comment, subscribe. YouTube has been pushing my content out to a ton of people lately, so you might think you're subscribed and you're not. If you could check, it would mean the world. But more important than that to me is comments. You guys are the reason why I do this. Being able to read each comment. The Zombies community is amazing. Oh, my voice. The Zombies community is amazing. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. If you could leave a comment, let me read it. You know, interact. I do love it. But yeah, let's keep on focusing. We're trying to go over to this teleporter, by the way. This teleporter will put us up there. My only concern is this map has an insane, like, mini-boss zombie. How do I... Hold up. I'm stupid. I can just drop down. I do forget where y'all on Cold War. This map has an insane, like, a mini-boss where it's a Margwa mixed with, like, a Hellhound. I don't know. It's crazy. I forgot we have to find these repair parts. That's the nice thing. Like, I don't have to... I have to remember what the Easter egg quest for the Crystal Axe is, but just getting to pack up... What? Oh, an arcade token. Getting to Pack-a-Punch isn't too bad on any of the maps because it literally guides you through it. I don't know how I feel about having waypoints and stuff in future Zombies games. It definitely makes it a lot more casual friendly, which I definitely think is like part of the appeal of Cold War, right? Because it is just really easy to hop in and play. And I think it's a lot of fun, you know, with the Pack-a-Punch system and being able to buy as many perks as you want. But obviously it does make it a lot easier than maybe the normal Zombies game that we're all used to. You know, if you try to go, if someone's only played Cold War and you throw them on Black Ops 2, I don't think they're going to have the most fun because they're probably going to suck at it. think that the other games are a little bit harder, but I think that's also the general consensus. I don't think I'm spitting that's the most lukewarm take of 2023 so far, I think. Where is the glowing yellow part? Item outlines are very interesting. I don't know, so much about Cold War is so interesting to me. Because you have the scrap system, which is like very innovative in Zombies. No one had done that in Zombies. I'm not talking about in other games, but like no Zombies map had done that before, really. You have so many like things dropping. I do wonder why they ended up making the choices that they did. It is right in here, right? I can't tell. There's so many. No, it's back here. There's so many things on the mini map, which is another thing. Like they also had a mini map, which is crazy. I think it's like what the multiplayerification of Zombies, where it's like everything just becomes. How would you say, too UI heavy. They try to explain a little bit too much all the time, and there's so much on your screen at all times that it's kind of hard to just sit back and enjoy the game, because you are having to stare at 40 million different things. You have the mini-map, you have Colonel... Why can't we hear people, by the way? It has been eerily quiet. Hold up, is something up with my audio settings? Dialogue volume was all the way down. We'll put that to 50, I guess. My settings are all weird here. So maybe we'll be able to hear people now. I also think I might have subtitles turned off, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll survive. We can go to the teleporter now. Open up. There we go. I was like, what happened to my knife? I just pulled out my fist for no reason. We can go to the teleporter, go and open that up, get to good old Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, I think this the map is based on, what is it? It's like a military simulation of trying to fight the people, just practicing military operations and shooting other humans instead of zombies. But now we are shooting the zombies, and it's okay, although we're not shooting zombies because we have a knife. Fun, good times. Get to observation tower. Okay, Smiley, can do. This will be where Pack-a-Punch is, but we have to, I think, open up maybe one or two more doors. There's Dr. Gray speaking to us now. Hold on, let me turn on subtitles. Let's fully immerse ourselves in the atmosphere here. Where is it an interface? That's interesting if it is. Usually, and of course subtitles would be an interface, but usually subtitles are kept with audio. And I think almost every COD game, if you want to turn on subtitles, of course subtitles is not useful until Black Ops 4. Although like in Black Ops 3, it was good for certain things that had to have audio cues. Here's going to be our Margwa dog, by the way. Come on, where's our big boy at? So he opens his face like a normal Margwa does. But he also will just like charge at you and stuff. It's kind of stressful. He deals a lot of damage. Did we buy Jug? We did buy Jug. That's the other thing that does make this map like easier than most, is you can just insta buy Jug. He's not opening. Oh my gosh, that was a good chunk of damage. Can you open up? Like we are gonna have to. Fun fact later on, he also shoots lasers. We're gonna have to get him to shoot his laser thing at us. I don't know why he's not opening up his face right now. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. There we go. Can I knife you while you're doing that? Yeah. I think he was maybe about to charge his laser. He's about to do a charge. No, he's shooting his laser right now at us. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Can I go ahead and knife you? Just open up. Why are you... There we go. Oh my gosh. It is a pain in my butt. I guess we only had to get two of them. Maybe we got one before. I don't know. Cold War's Cold War. It's a little weird. It doesn't make the most sense all the time. It's fun, though. It is fun time, believe it or not. Let's go ahead and turn on the button, which is right over here. And then we're going to press the second button. It will trigger a cutscene, which I will be skipping the cutscene. I'm not going to sit through a cutscene. This one right here, it's going to trigger a cutscene just like that. And I will see you guys in a second. We're speed running it. That's the cutscene. The joke made more sense in my head, I'll be honest. So what we have to do now is we're on round 7. We need round 7 to end, round 8 to end. And wherever... I got to find my way back across the map now. We have to, for one, have a Tormentor. Tormentor's for one of them. We have to get 3 crystals. One of the crystals is gained by getting the Margwa dog to like shoot these blue crystals around the map. So we need to keep our eyes out for somewhere we can easily get him to fire his laser at us and then make him shoot that. There's a donut shop by the Jug area that we need to watch out. That we need to get. What is it? We have to. That's why we have to let the rounds pass so we can get that crystal. We are going to have to break the rules of the challenge in the smallest little baby bit, though. There was a max ammo. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the most use for that in the world. But yeah, we did to break the rules of the challenge a little baby bit, because we will need a flamethrower as well to kill a single Tormentor zombie. So if you want to call it a failure, that's okay. But I thought it would be fun to actually get the wonder weapon and play with that. I'm like, well, if I have to, make a little sacrifice, one zombie kill, I think I'd be willing to do it. I need to figure out how to get back across the map now, because it's split in like 2 segments, and you can't reach the segments anyway other than the teleporters and through the zip lines up top. But I always forget where the teleporters are. It's not my strongest forte. We're going to keep the rounds going as we're doing this. There's no need to like stay around. We are on Cold War, so we can just kind of be doing stuff in the middle of the round and not have to worry too much about it. If the zombies could just spawn a little bit quicker, though, imagine the world we'd be living in. We could also buy every perk if we wanted to, but again, I don't feel like I'm in the most danger. I don't think they have a perk just for melees either, so it's not the most useful thing. Okay, at least we made our way back over here. We can just fly or zip line back up there and then go through the other side. You don't start taking damage up here for like a good while, so you're typically pretty fine. But yeah, it's right over here. We have to get to, there's that crystal. You can trigger that to get one of the dudes to spawn, like one of the Margwa dogs, but I don't think we need to. I think we can just wait. Here we go. What was that? There's Jim's Donuts. At the beginning of round 9 or sometime in round 9, we're going to have a meteor crash in there, and we're going to have to like get a ton of special zombies to spawn. It's going to be a little crazy, but it's okay. We'll go and build ourselves some armor. I think there's an armor dude over here, which I think armor is what makes the game like actually kind of OP and broken, because it is a little unfair. I mean, it is just insanely good. But what we need to do is we need to go and make a flamethrower just for whenever we see a tormentor. How much is a flamethrower even? A flamethrower is 100 scrap, I think is what that one's called. So we'll keep our eyes open for scrap. And again, it's just one we need to do. We have 2, yeah, see, this guy we would have to kill with a flamethrower. But these 2 crystals over here, whenever the dog spawns, we'll be able to handle them nice and easy. I hope you guys have been doing well, man. I've still been dealing with the whole doctor situation. It's not been a ton of fun. We actually had some Christmas gifts that we delivered today, even though it's Giga past Christmas, because I've been insanely busy with everything. Like, not even just doctor stuff since Christmas, but delivering late Christmas gifts is always so funny, because it's like, it's not Christmas time, so you're trying to like, I don't know. There's a certain atmosphere around it that's kind of hard to describe, because during Christmas, whenever you open gifts, you want it to feel a certain way, right? You want people to feel like happy and excited, and so you try to recreate that feeling, but it's the middle of January, everyone's just kind of tired and over the Christmas, like, oh, thank you so much, because it's like, I don't know. And maybe I'm just weird for things. Like, when we get gifts on different days, it feels different in different ways, right? Like, birthday gifts feel different than Christmas gifts, which feel different than, like, a gift on Valentine's Day. And it's not even what you get. It's just the vibe. I'm probably not making any sense. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm tired. It's been a day, but I really want to do this melee challenge, but what is there to talk about, man? People don't even like this game, but I like it, so it's okay. It's like Black Ops 4. So this thing falls, and we just need to stay in here for a bit. It's not the biggest deal in the world. You also do have to get melee kills to, like, hold up. I'm getting a little nervous. So many things are spawning. You have to get melee kills for part of this eventually, like part of the chrysalis step, so it's good that we start with one. We do have our X button, which will basically pop a anywhere but here, like mixed with a no man, or in plain sight. So typically it's in plain sight, but if you fully upgrade it, it'll also teleport you a short bit forward. So worst comes to worst, we can press that button. Right now, I'm just trying my best to survive. Luckily, most of the zombies are coming from this direction. We'll try to stay here. We're also going to have some mimics start to spawn. I always forget this map has mimics. Oh, they're shooting me. Hold up. We're going to have to run through to kill these guys, because otherwise they're just going to keep shooting me. Where did he go? Is it only that one? I think they're called Tempest, right? There's a mimic. I'm going to run out and just knife you a few times. The knife does buku damage, by the way, and it's not even pack-a-punched yet. It is a little just silly. I will say, maybe the knife is a little overpowered. I do have it, like, fully upgraded. Hold up. There we go. One of our crystals. We got one done. Hurrah, everybody. But it is a little, what would I say? Like, overpowered. I don't think it needs to be this strong. It is blue. We do have our melee skill fully upgraded, because there are the, like, permanent upgrades in this game. So, I don't know. This is not where I need to build the flamethrower. I need to... That's not where I build the flamethrower either. The workbench and that look pretty similar. That one, the first one, that was just a mistake. Whoa, Tormentor, take it easy, big boy. Alright, do we have enough yet? No. How much do we... Hold up. Oh, my armor broke. Oh, no. We have 50? Oh, my gosh, it takes so much. We could get Death Perception, which is a perk that can increase the amount of salvage and scrap you get. I want to say salvage is the green one, but maybe scrap is the green one. The green one is the one that you get a ton of. It's how you get, like, a few things, like your tier 1 and 2 armor. It's also how you replenish your armor. But a lot of the good stuff, it's also how you think you get your from red to green and green to blue weapon, but from blue to purple is 250 scrap, and purple to yellow I think is either 1,000 or 500 scrap. It's really expensive. It might be 500 for blue to purple. Cold War does have some very interesting mechanics about it. I'm so excited to get the Chrysalis. I really just want it because I think it'd be... I haven't used it in forever, and I know the one time I used it, I had a ton of fun with it, but it is taking a little bit of time. We'll go ahead and get our... I'm so stupid. We need 50 more. It's fine. It's just one round. It's just one round. Maybe our Margwa dog will spawn this round. We'll be able to get him to shoot this crystal. That'd be the dream. I'm getting a little worried. We have a ton of points, which I'm saving to upgrade the Chrysalis, but I'm just a little worried that we're going to stop being a one-shot before long. We're already on round 11, and that's stronger than a Bowie knife. Why? That is insane. I have done part of the perma Easter egg to be stronger, which is like I start with instead of a red weapon, I start with a blue weapon, which is very good, like undeniably a very nice upgrade because they're almost as good as Pack-a-Punches. But it's okay. I can't believe I bought the death machine. That's so embarrassing. Oh my gosh, the zombies. Okay, chill. Dude, I will say armor is insane. We just got like 10 times. Our armor went down a bit, but we only went down to 212 health. Because I have Jug fully upgraded, so I think it's an extra 50 health on top. It's a little silly. Whoa, I was checking the thing there. Cold War, yeah, Cold War's probably too easy. I'll admit it. This zombies game is a little bit too easy. I still think it's fun though. I think people maybe it's just me, get hung up on like too easy, because every time I do see a criticism of Cold War, for one, I do think it lacks the heart. I think there is issue with operators, but a lot of people do actually complain about being too easy, which I mean it's kind of valid. I mean extremely valid. It is just too easy. We're already on around 12. It's only been like 17 minutes. That is so insane. The game is yeah, it's okay. I would love this round if we could get the extra 30 to be able to get the flamethrower. Again, just a little bit of cheating. And the old... Oh, hold up. Is that the Margwa boy? I don't even know. What are they called? Abominations? Oh, yeah, Abominations. That's just a Plague Hound. Maybe the Plague Hound is like foreboding it or preluding it. I don't know. I also think we'll be able to exfil. I'm excited to exfil. I haven't done an exfil successfully, I think, where I haven't used the chopper. So I am intrigued to see how that ends up going. There's no point to grab the insta-kill because our knife is already an insta-kill unless we want to, like, I don't know. I don't even know what we would do. Do we still have enough? Only 70. I do believe the zombies drop more as the rounds go on, or maybe it's just because there's more zombies it feels like they drop more. But we are not getting very lucky. We do have tons of points. We're going to be able to instantly get a tier 2 Pack-a-Punch on the Crystalax, which is one thing that's like half nice, half not. I don't mind whenever wonder weapons are able to be upgraded without needing to do an insane quest, but I do think it's a little fun. Like the Origins Snavs and the Dreisendrock bows, it is fun to like have a base version and then have to do a quest to upgrade it. I mean, it's fine because the Ray K, you just had to upgrade it normally. I don't remember. Yeah, the Cerberus on Mauder Toten, it was kind of the same thing. You just had to upgrade it normally. Still only 70. I don't love how long this is taking. You can also just get the weapon out of the box, by the way. Like, it's very easy. I could hit the box, spend all my points, and almost certainly get the Crystalax, but it's more fun to do the quest, I think, and it keeps us from just having to, or not having to, but just walking around like a big dummy meleeing zombies, which is undoubtedly what we've been doing most of the time anyways, but at least we have something we're working towards other than just like an abstract round, which I think is how like the lifeblood of zombies is things that you can do in the game and not just going to high round. It's why I don't replay World at War maps all that much. It's because I don't care to just play to a high round per se anymore. Like I prefer to have a goal. I want to like, I want to upgrade the wonder weapon, or I want to do a challenge run. And of course nowadays I think most people really like challenge runs. Challenge runs have always, I would say, been pretty big in the community. Let's redo our armor because we are getting hit like a ton. Oh, hold up. To be easier on the game with how much health we're losing, I do forget that melee kills regen us 25 health. I think that's part of like the upgrade thing I did. Where now melee kills regen our health as well, so it does make us just like infinitely tanky. I do think the Crystalax can kill multiple zombies at once, by the way, so I wonder if we can just go from like 25 HP to back at max in one swap. I think that'd be really interesting to see. Maybe it'll just count it as one kill, but I don't know why it would. That would make the most sense in the world to me. How have we still not had one of the dogs spawn in? Maybe we should force one in, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. How are we still at 70? Do I need to hold up? Maybe if I just like Oh my gosh, it has so much ammo. Okay, no. I thought that had 800 total. Alright, we'll use this. I'm not considering it losing the challenge. I think it's the flamethrower that's going to make us lose the challenge. Where did the bullets go? It stopped firing bullets. Do you see that? Cold War. Very nice. I didn't know Cold War had a lot of weird bugs and glitches. I thought that was... I mean, maybe that's a Cold War thing. What game is it? I feel like I have a game in my head that is... I don't think it's just Pokemon. That is like kind of noted for having a ton of miserable bugs and glitches. Maybe it is this one. I will say the most miserable thing about Cold War to me is the shaders reloading every single time I play. I don't know if it's from me like updating my graphics card, but it's like every time I want to play a new Call of Duty, it's like, does this shader loading thing, and I have to wait like 5 minutes. It is miserable. I don't know if people on console have to do it. I don't know if it's a PC only thing. I genuinely, hold up, have no idea. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me. We're still only at 80? Oh my gosh. Die, zombies. I will take you down quite literally one by one. There's one. That puts us to 90, I think. Hold. I mean, there's no need for us to rush. We can grab the double points. If we get to, I think, 50,000 points, that is enough to fully upgrade our Crystal Axe, and we are going to have that amount of points before we even get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well at least now we can get the flamethrower. So maybe next round both the Tormentor and the Abomination will spawn in, and we'll be in happy spirits. I just hate having to wait for things in zombies, I think. Oh my gosh, we are getting hit. Luckily, again, we're regenning, so it's not the biggest in the world. Let's make sure we buy the flamethrower properly as well. It is... Flamethrower, yes. Okay. So once we kill the Tormentor, we're fine. I don't think there's any way to do without the flamethrower, at least in the guide I saw, which was an old Mr. Waffles guide. Maybe new things have been discovered since then, but what I've seen, general consensus, flamethrower. So we use the flamethrower on the one Tormentor. If we accidentally kill 1 or 2 regular zombies, I'm not going to be upset. That looked like an Abomination. That blue light, either that or it's a Mimic. Probably a Mimic. We can take down a Mimic. Come on, big boy. Alright, look, I'm the one who's meleeing you. I'd prefer it if you didn't melee me. I will say, again, hold, that's a Mimic, or a Tormentor. Okay, is he faster than the normal zombies? Am I able to separate him? Kind of. Look, I think it's okay to kill just a little bit of normal zombies to make sure that we get this. There we go. We only killed him. We got our crystal. Now we just need to not go down. That would be my favorite thing. Let's go ahead and pop this. Dude, it teleported me so far away. What? I wanted to pop this so I could easily kill the Mimic. This is why. I will say, the one thing that I read whenever the game first came out, I was like, ooh, do not upgrade your, Aether Shroud all the way, because it will just make things worse. And I have to say, I've come to agree with that sentiment, that every single time I've used it and it's teleported me forward, it is a big negative. Now, we're just waiting for the Abomination now, which is one of the easiest parts, because it literally just needs to fire a crystal. Or, yeah, like fire its laser and then hit a crystal. It should be no problem at all. It's just passing the time. It's okay. Should we have hit the box? Maybe. Can we go back and change it? Sure. Well, we can't go back, but we could do it now. But we're this close at this point. It's like, nah, we'll just do it. We'll get her done. What is that, Larry the Cable Guy? Get her done. I'm pretty sure he's like actually like a college graduate city boy, and the whole Larry the Cable Guy thing is just a persona, which is crazy to me. That I mean, I guess it's just standard acting, right? But it feels weird. Stim shot. I'll take a stim shot. I don't mind that. I wonder why monkey bombs are considered tacticals and not even monkey bombs, like monkey bombs too. They should be considered lethals, right? Maybe it's because they didn't want to get rid of grenades in older games, so it kind of set a precedent of that. Ah, there's one of our boys. All right, can you fire a laser at me, or are you going to charge at me? You're going to charge. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a lot, actually. Let's not get by that again. We do have no armor right now, but I just need him to fire his laser at me. I'm going to fire in my laser. Ah! Where is he? Come on, Abomination. Just fire. There it is. Come on. Oh, wait. What else? What destroyed it? Hold up. What? How did it get destroyed? Does running into it destroy it? Oh. Okay, it's okay. We have another one over here. He's going to charge, and then maybe I can get him to fire his laser. Come on, big boy. Oh my gosh. Let's rebuild our armor right quick. There's no need to risk going down here. Going down would be extraordinarily dumb. It makes no sense at all to even risk it. Come on. Where are you, Mr. Abomination? Yeah, do your little charge thing at me, or are you going to start firing your laser? Just fire your laser right here. Nope, that's a charge. Ah! It is not the funnest thing having to get a dog to work with you. Oh no, now you're firing your laser? This is not the time you need to be firing your laser. Oh, I'm trapped. X. Man, this is a very not fun situation. All right, look, we're gonna get you over here. Is that a? Did I just see a mimic? No. What are you firing your laser at, bro? Ah, there's so many zombies. If I just had less zombies, this would be easier. But it takes so long to go through them because I can only kill one at a time. We're only 5,000 points away from being able to... That's so silly. Why do you always charge then? Look, now he's going to do his laser just to spite me, I swear. Come over here. Yeah, there's the laser. Come on. This way. Fire it here. Nope, you're too stupid. Fun. All right, charge at me. You're going to charge this way. Great. No, you're not going to charge. Why no charge? Just run, forehead. Look, don't charge. Ah, okay, that's a little charge. You're fine, you charged. Are you happy now? Nope, still not happy. Come on, laser time? Little laser gaming? No, sir. I will get this dog to cooperate with me. No, why are you doing your laser then? Oh my gosh. Please, just don't be you. Be anything other than what you currently are. No, I'm gonna run this way. He's gonna start. Okay, he's doing a charge, and now by all means he should do the laser. Like, it just makes sense. Yes. Yes, he got it. All right, screw you, dude. Let me get this. You're dead. You're gone. I got you. Hey, I know you don't want to be in this world anymore. You've made it abundantly clear that you've done everything in your power to make it be the biggest thorn in my side. You can go back to your little Forsaken world. I will melee you so much. I killed the zombie. I didn't mean to kill the zombie. You don't deal that much damage, big boy. Why don't you do more? Why aren't you better? Well, you're not a very scary enemy. I thought you were supposed to be good, but no, you're weak. You're nothing. It also looks like we don't have to kill zombies to regen health. It looks like just regening health is done from any melee attack. So maybe we only get a little bit of health because I assume if it was by a zombie, it'd actually be OP. So maybe they did it to where it's each attack. So even though there's some melee weapons where you can kill 20 zombies with one attack, like the one that we're about to get, that way you can't just be permanently infinite health. I think that makes more sense. I think it checks out. My brain can understand it. Let's get to the zipline right here. Yeah, because we have to go through. We'll pass by the Wonder Fizz, but I'm not going to buy any perks because I think we're really close to getting the tier 3 Crystalax thing, which is going to be like insanely powerful. We have to go through this portal to go to the amplifier. Ooh, scary. And I think that it's somewhere around here. We just need to... Why does the colors look so bad? Yeah, we need to put them in here, and I think it's 10, like, melee kills we have to get. I think that's it. And then we should be able to pick it up. Whew, a lot of work. We're on round 17. Crazy. Crazy. I would love to not go down right now. I think not going down right now would be one of my favorite things in the world, actually. Oh, there we go. I think it's done. Can I have it? Yes. Yes, I can. So the crazy thing is, again, we're about to get this all the way Pack-a-Punch, but even right now, it's insane. I'm not going to turn it into the gun form, but I don't think it's cheating to use this part of it, because this is like still melee. Like, it's in its melee form. It's a melee weapon, but we're not going to be using it too much. I would rather just knife like this, because I do think this is a lot more fun. Look at that. And we don't even have Pack-a-Punched yet. This is insane. What an insane game. Why did they make it so easy? I've never really thought about, like, I've always heard the complaints of how easy it is, but this game has actually made me realize, because we only bought Jug, and we are so ridiculously overpowered. Let's get this sucker max Pack-a-Punch, shall we? No reason not to. Pack-a-Punch is right here. 1, 2, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh. Tenebris Anima. And I'll go ahead and change forms. What is it? I think it's B to change forms. So you can change forms to where it is a gun, but we're not going to be using that. The weapon like this has infinite ammo. I can't believe. Like, the combat knife was still a one-shot on round 16. Even round 17. What is up with that, Cold War? That should not be possible. Like round 20... Even around 15, that's not like a super low round. Maybe in this game it's a super low round, but like round 20 on Black Ops 1, that'll take like half an hour, man. To be able to just knife your way through that. In Black Ops 1, they didn't even have a melee weapon that could knife that long. The Bowie knife, I think, was the strongest thing in Black Ops 1. It stopped being a one-shot on round 10, and then the Galvanical stops being a one-shot on round 14 in Black Ops 2. That's insane. What a silly game. Let's get a big horde together. I want to see just how much we can absolutely obliterate it. This is not my preferred area to be training, actually, but it'll be okay. The one maybe complaint about this map is I don't feel like it's very it doesn't have like iconic areas that much, if that makes any sense. It just kind of all feels like the same place. It feels like there's 3 places. There's the observation tower, there's the area leading to the observation tower, and then these 2 areas, like this one and the one we were in earlier, just feel the exact same. Now look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. Isn't it beautiful? We are going to go down because it is not killing as quickly as I would have loved. Volatile crystal? I don't... Oh, maybe if we kill zombies with this, we get, like, ammo for the gun form? Hold up, let me see. If I change and I run over this, can I... No. I have no idea what that is. Oh, wait. No. The volatile crystal, that's for... Hold. I think that's for, like, the... How do I even do it? The throwing it out thing. Yeah, I think that uses volatile crystals. So now, if I run over here, I picked it up. Okay. Noted. Figured it out. Easy peasy. Because we've mostly finished challenge at this point, by the way, I think we'll go to round 20. Round 21. We'll do the exfil, because I don't think we can exfil right now. But we'll do an exfil, and we'll call it. But for right now, we're just going to keep meleeing and vibing. Look, I will say, not one of the most difficult challenges I've ever done. But I think it's hard to find a difficult challenge to do on Cold War. I also think that this map is kind of lame. I think it's easy, and I think it's fun because it's easy. I think there's always a place for easy maps in Cod Zombies. But I think it's less fun, like, in other ways, right? It's not a challenge. A challenge is what I think is really fun in Zombies. Like, whenever I do a 2-box challenge or a 1-1-5 challenge, and I get a ballistic knife, and I have to somehow think of how I'm going to get to open Pack-a-Punch and upgrade the pistol, or how I'm going to just survive to round 15 with a ballistic knife and a Mustang and Sally. How I can kind of creatively solve these problems, and you just don't get that a ton. Even, like, I don't want to say in Cold War in general, but on this map, because ammo is also basically never an issue. Because on this map, you can literally just... What is it? You can just buy ammo everywhere. Like, on the minimap right now, you see these ammo things? You can just buy ammo there. And I mean, sure, it's a little expensive, but you have so many ways of killing zombies that you never should be, like, in point danger. Look how quickly we just melted that abomination. Look, it is a little fun. I won't deny it. My big concern with exfilling isn't, like, killing all the zombies. It's killing them in time. I am a little worried about, like, that, being able to do everything in time, but I think it'll be okay. And I'm pretty sure to exfil, you have to... I don't know what that is. You have to wait to beat round 20. So on round 21, we should be able to exfil. We'll get a few more crystals. I will work on upgrading everything, because that is, like, super helpful for whenever you're going for dark matter, which I am doing on Cold War eventually. Right now, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 4. But being able to, like, upgrade everything. Also, why does this map have literally every zombie? Maybe it's because it's supposed to be like the Dark Aether's last stand. Is the Forsaken controlling the zombies? I don't know how it works. All I know is we got Richtofen at the end of this map, and that was cool. Richtofen is great. We love Richtofen. Some people, I think everybody, it'd be weird to me if there is a member of the zombies community who is still playing this game to this day who doesn't like Richtofen. Because, like, Richtofen, he's our boy, right? I almost certainly would not like Cod Zombies and would not be into Cod Zombies, like, to the level I am now. Like, maybe I would enjoy it casually as a side game mode if Richtofen wasn't in the games that got me into it. So, like, if Cold War is someone's first Zombies game, I can see how they wouldn't become, like, a long-term fan. Because I think the story is what made me love Cod Zombies. Because the Cod Zombies storyline is insane. Even before Black Ops 3 came out, the storyline was insane. And it just kept getting crazier and crazier. Black Ops 4, like, put a pretty easy knot on it. Like, but now there's this. And I think this, yeah, this is, like, a direct continuation, I'm pretty sure, in the new world. Like, this Samantha is the same Samantha that was in, like, Origins and stuff. I'm pretty sure. No, maybe. Hold up. How does it work? I don't know. I'm not worrying my brain about it. Where do I exfil at? I had fun with it, man. It was a little bit of a basic challenge, but I think that's always fun. Like, at the end of the day, I don't super care what challenge I do. I just like to be playing the video game. And not every video is going to do insanely good, so I don't think that matters. I think it's cringe to be worrying about that. Let us see. So I exfil just right above here. Oh, no, I need to go to the teleporter to get back to the area. Right. And then that's where things are going to get crazy. At least it's like a small area up there, so I won't need to stress it too much. If I can get up there, man, my timer's already ticking. Jeez, I don't even know what I'm doing. Run on up. Go through the teleporter, and this is where we're going to have a ton of zombies spawning, I think. I wonder how, probably what, like 2 abominations? Nah, it'll be easy. I just wish the timer didn't tick. Literally, we're going to get up there and we're going to have like a minute left. There's no shot we're exfilling in time. I wish the timer didn't tick until you get there. I think it'd be more fun because, yeah, or maybe this isn't the kill timer. Maybe this is just, who knows? Maybe, no, it's definitely the actual timer, isn't it? We have to kill 81 zombies in less than, or a little over a minute. All right. I mean, as long as they all spawn in, the damage isn't the issue here. Like, the Abomination is a little tanky, but the moment he opens his mouth, he is just going to get insta-destroyed. Yeah, just like that. It's just a matter of getting everyone in. Oh, okay, hold up, we're okay. No, we're regenerating so much health, man. We are... Hold. Okay, we're going to press X here in a second, I think. We're just trying to melt everything. Okay, we are killing the zombies extraordinarily quick. Okay, I was worried for no reason. Cold War said, hey, you know what? We'll make sure you get all the zombies to spawn in time. Holy cow. That was fun. Look at all the crystals. That was fun. That was a good video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But yeah, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy.